John with Buzzin' Beekeepers here, and I'm just going to go over my simple extraction method of how I get my honey out of the comb and into the jar. This will be part one of it. I just want to warn y'all, my friends and family are chomping at the bit for me to bring them some honey, or sell honey to them. And the bees didn't make that much honey this year. I don't know what happened, but I think we had too dry of a winter and too dry of a fall and too dry of a winter. And these big poplar trees, they need water down at the bottom where their roots are, and I don't think they were getting enough. And they produced flowers this year. We had a good poplar bloom. I just don't know if there was any nectar involved. I'm sure there was some, but not enough to make a big honey crop like I was expecting. But here we got my supers that I've gotten pulled off of the hives. This is this is a hotel pan. Y'all probably recognize them. I don't know where you would get one. I got this one. But anyway, I cleaned it up, and it's my uncapping tank. And I've got the heated knife to cut my cappings off with. Then after I cut the cappings off, it goes into the slinger. Start getting too much honey and it starts getting up to the slinger part, I can start letting some out into this bucket. This is a double sieve at the top of the bucket. I'm thinking about using some cheesecloth too, just as an extra little something to make sure that there's purified honey is the only thing that comes out at the end. So I'm gonna set the tripod up and show you the process. Alright, so here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. First thing I'm going to do is turn this on and set it to 170. You don't really want to get over 180 or you'll start burning honey. But once this thing starts heating up, I will be able to take these frames of honey and start decapping them. And it's going to just take just a minute. Once I start seeing the wax and the honey start moving around a little bit, I know I'm good. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and proceed. But here we go. We're going to just start cutting like here, like this. And we'll do it slow. I'm waiting for it to heat up some. And I'm catching all this, all the cappings are going to have extra honey in them, and I can drain this and get this honey out too. This will be part of the extraction. You see it's starting to heat up, and you can tell it's moving a little faster. This is a slow process to start with. This is also, as you can see, you see how much cappings I'm able to take off. That's one of the reasons I use the 9-frame configuration when I'm setting my supers up. Alright. And get this last little bit off, and then I can spin it around. Yeah, it's starting to heat up now. And this one is not kept, they didn't draw it all the way out, and I'll show you what I do when I cannot get to it with the knife. As you can see, you'll see that there's some around the edges that I just can't get to. Alright, and I use this nifty little tool called an uncapping tool, and I just scrape along the edge here. And this one is ready to go into the honey extractor. We always grew up calling it a spinner or a slinger. So when we talked about honey, or we talked about time to harvest honey, we would talk about slinging the honey out. Yeah, I'm starting to hear it sizzle. You see how much faster it works now that it's heated up. And you got to be careful not to burn yourself too. Yeah, I missed a little bit of it. It'll be alright though. Alright. Now this one goes into the spinner or slinger or extractor. Now this one's a little bit, looks like I might have to use the capping tool quite a bit. Yeah. So with this one, what I do is I'm going to prop it up so you can see. There we go. Alright, I've got to turn this back on. Still got sticky. That's why I'm using these gloves. Are, by the way, they're nitrile food grade gloves. They were bought at Lowe's. Alright, so here we go. Alright, yeah, they built this one out and caused that last one to not be able to build out. Bees do what they think they need to. They're not perfect. Nobody is. No creature is. Spin her around. Alright, here we go. And this one didn't get built out, so that means the next one will be, though. That's the good thing. So, like I did last time, I'll just start from the bottom here. Alright, and that's 4 of them. So, next step is slinging it out. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, next step is to sling the honey, and this extractor was designed to be able to hold all size frames, so it's wide, so it can hold a deep frame if I wanted to do a deep frame. But since I inherited shallow and deep, I'm using the shallow for honey supers because it's easier on my back. So here we go. Alright, now we take them and spin them around, and as you can see, that honey has been completely extracted out. So I got stuck to it, but it's okay, it'll be alright. And these honey supers just don't want to cooperate. But as you can see, by the different color, and the gravity usually makes them stand up straight. So if you just put them in where they're supposed to be, sometimes they'll do what they're supposed to do. Alright. You can hear the honey hitting the sides of the walls. What I'm doing, I'm looking down in here and trying to see when the honey stops hitting the wall. When I see that the honey has stopped, or slow down dramatically, that's when I know that we're good. And that's that's the first 2 steps in trying to get the honey from the hive to the bottle. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. This is not we're not commercial, we're backyard beekeepers. We're just harvesting honey for our friends and family. So it seems like a very simple and easy thing to do, and it's not a whole lot to it. This equipment, this slinger was honey extractor is probably the most expensive thing I bought to extract honey with. It's I paid either $2 or $2.50 for it. I can't remember. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. See you on the next one.